Grasakam Brahma Guru Nitya Vidhiyate.
Gu means darkness. Ru means the one who destroys. So the one who annihilates darkness is considered to be the Guru.
Sahana Avadhu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
May the Supreme Lord protect and nurture both of us, my Guru and me. May we both gain vitality through that potent knowledge. May that which we study be enlightening. May there never be any discord between both of us. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Tell me, how do I look?
Exquisite.
What was he saying? That merchant?
He was asking me to go to his country, Greece.
Don't get influenced by his words. You will get respect only if you keep distance. If you start living with him, he will treat you like a slave.
He was saying that he loves me.
Let him love if he loves you. But you should love nothing but his entire wealth.
Pingala put a price on her beauty and loved wealth, continuously ripping off her wealthy customers. Has this been the character of only the courtesans? Who is this stealthily coming so late at night? He seems to be very secretive.
Acharya, you? At this time? Here? You might have sent a message with some disciple. I would have come. Tell me, what brings you here? Tell me.
I feel embarrassed, Pingala.
Acharya, please tell me, how much money do you need?
I do not need money. I need you, Pingala.
Me?
I do love you, Pingala.
A man's love for a courtesan is like temporary asceticism. As long as the fire of lust remains ablaze, so does the fire of love. And as soon as the lust cools, so does love.
Lust too is a yagya, Pingala. And the body is the instrument for that yagya.
I cannot argue with you, Acharya. I'm a courtesan. Everyone is welcome at my door. But I have a price. I am very expensive.
So what is your price?
For a day, I charge 100 gold coins. You are always welcome to come for alms. But there is a price for pleasure.
One day I shall buy you, Pingala.
If you don't stay for long this time, I shall go along with you. Now I cannot bear to stay away from you.
Have you fallen in love with me, Pingala?
At what time will you come tomorrow? Or will I have to wait for you tomorrow too?
Pranam. Madam, the merchant has said that he'll be late.
How much longer must I wait for him?
It's quite late already. The merchant might not come tonight.
Perhaps you are right. It is already too late. Do you see? I myself am the cause of this situation. The fire of desire for pleasure is burning me. And I cannot bear to see myself turning into ashes. The fire of lust scalds me every day. And I let myself get scalded. Every day I crave for small bits of pleasure. Shame on me. Union for a few moments. Then separation. It would have been better if I had desired him, after uniting with whom there would be no separation. Shame on me for desperately waiting for him, who desires only my physical body. Had I loved him so deeply and intensely, and with the same ardor, had I waited for him, I would have attained him too. Him whom people call God. I don't want the pleasure which is momentary. I don't want to wait for anyone. I don't want these ornaments, these adornments. I don't want these. Don't you too want only my body, Brahmin? But now you cannot get it at any price.
Today I got what I wanted, Pingala. Today at this very moment I realized that even beyond the body, there is a truth worth merging with. A truth which can bestow eternal bliss. Today in this moment of remorse, you have introduced me to that truth, which even though I had heard about, I had not realized it. I had come with 100 gold coins today in order to buy you. But now, I cannot commit the folly of trying to put a price on you. Rather today I would like to leave these 100 gold coins here and go. Leave them for the one who awakened me from stupor. My training is complete today. Please accept these as my offerings.
Acharya Stulibhadra found a guru even in a courtesan. To those who are keen to know the truth, this entire world is guru. Vishwam Gurur Mama. Like Avadhut Dattatreya had 24 gurus.
Anchor? I had heard that Guru is the one who gives everlasting knowledge. But you say that the whole world is Guru.
No, Nati. In the school of life, anyone from whom one learns something is guru. Whoever dispels the darkness of ignorance is a guru. There is only one Sadguru who imparts knowledge about the self, but there can be several gurus. For example, Avadhut Dattatreya's 24 gurus.
Anchor? Please quickly show me the 24 gurus of Avadhut Dattatreya.
Then take a look. Disappointed with life, King Yayati's son Yadu has set out to look for a guru.
What is the use of these ornaments when this life has no meaning for me? These ornaments are a sort of bondage after all.
What is the point of throwing these away? If you won't throw away your ignorance.
Who are you?
Who am I? I am an Avadhut.
Avadhut? The one who gave up all bondages which were perishable and ephemeral? The one who discarded ignorance and always remains in spiritual bliss? Lord, I too wish to know that eternal and constant one. But to which Guru should I surrender? Who would make me realize that very eternal and enduring one?
If you're looking for a guru, listen. This world itself is a guru. I have 24 gurus.
24 gurus?
Yadu, this Mother Earth holds every creature, gives everyone equal support, accepts everyone on equal basis. I learned that from the earth. Air is my second guru. From air, I learned that just like air, an aspirant should remain unaffected by good and bad. Space is my third guru. From the limitless space, I learned that the soul is omnipresent. Like space unaffected by anything, formless attributes, it remains in its higher state. My fourth guru is fire. Fire consumes every kind of food, all kinds of materials, sanctifies them by turning them into ash. From fire, I learned that the one who wants to meditate upon Supreme God should consume food in the same way as the fire. Sun is my fifth guru. Just the way the sun's reflection appears in many different ways in different containers, in the same way, this whole world is different reflections of the same singular soul. My sixth guru is a pigeon. Once I saw that some baby pigeons had got caught in a hunter's net. Yes. After a while, their mother, who tried to rescue them, got caught too. From those pigeons, I learned that how attachment invites complete annihilation. Python is my seventh guru, Yadu. Just the way a python doesn't wander about in search of a prey, in the same way an aspirant for knowledge should not wander about in search of happiness. The ocean is my eighth guru. Just the way an ocean does not cross its boundaries, in the same way a wise man should not violate his ethical limits at any cost. My ninth guru is a moth. A moth. A fool burns himself to ashes in the fire of sensory pleasures, but an intelligent one jumps into the fire of knowledge, destroys his ignorance, and becomes immortal from a mortal one. My 10th guru is an elephant. Who? A tusker. Yes. Elephant hunters set up a fake female elephant or use a pet female elephant in order to lure the elephant towards it. An aspirant should stay away from the surge of lust. I learned that from the elephant. My 11th guru is the collector of honey, the apiarist. The honeybee spends all its time in collecting honey, but it is the apiarist who uses this hard-earned sweet honey. So one should not spend time in collecting various means of life. Never. Instead, one should use it for introspection. Fish is my 12th guru, Yadu. Just the way a fish often gets hooked due to the substance on the hook, in the same way, one gets into trouble due to temptations. My 13th guru is courtesan Pingala.
The same Pingala, who with her wisdom and renunciation awakened Acharya Stulibhadra too from a stupor.
My 14th guru is a Fletcher. From him I learnt that only by concentrating upon the soul can one ignore the illusionary world. My 15th guru are little children, Yadu. Little children who don't care about honor, humiliation, mine yours, one's own, someone else's. My 16th guru is the moon. Just the way the moon only reflects the sun's light, similarly, an individual soul is only the gleam of the Supreme Soul. The honeybee is my 17th guru. Just the way a honeybee collects honey without damaging the flowers, the one trading the spiritual path should collect the ambrosia of knowledge from various scriptures. My 18th guru is the deer. I learned from it that desires of the senses can become the cause of slavery. The eagle is my 19th guru. Just the way several hunting birds attack a single piece of flesh simultaneously and fight among themselves, in the same way, a race for material pleasures invites conflict. My 20th guru is a young maiden, Yadu. Some people went to a maiden's home to ask for her hand in marriage. The maiden's parents were not at home at that time, so seeing those guests, she started grinding grain for their meal. While grinding the grain, the bangles of her wrist started making noise. She thought that the guests should not be disturbed by the sound of the bangles, so she kept one bangle on each wrist and took off the rest of the bangles. From that incident, I learned that when others are present, voice, speech becomes irksome and noisy too. So an aspirant should remain reclusive. Snake is my 21st guru, Yadu. A snake never builds a home. In the same way, those who take the spiritual path should have no residence. Spider is my 22nd guru, Yadu. Got it? The way a spider spins its web, wanders about in it, and in the end swallows it up. In the same way, the soul creates its own world, wanders about in it, and in the end the world merges back into it. Yadu, a caterpillar is my 23rd guru. It continuously observes the bumblebee. This constant focus on the bumblebee makes it turn into a bumblebee too. This connection between the consciousness of a guru and disciple is my 23rd guru. My 24th Guru is water. Water quenches everyone's thirst. Humans, birds, animals, plants and trees. It keeps them all alive. But it always stays at the lowest location. Right? In the same way, a wise one always takes the most inconsequential seat.
Swरूपः